Hi guys, so in this tutorial video I'm going to show you how to create a tripod that you can use for your video tutorials, social media videos and the rest. This is for people who are like me when I started out and I did not have the money to buy a tripod. It took me about 3 months before I went on Jumia and got even a basic tripod. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Okay, so everything that we'll need to create a budget mobile tripod, we'll need a knife, we'll need this, it's like a phone holder, and it goes for 1,500 when you buy it in the market. This one, we'll need a carton, so you just need a carton like this, it doesn't have to be much. You need a carton like this, and then you need phone packs. If you have this type of phone packs, you can get 3. You need 3. If you don't have them, then you just bring carton. Like you can actually get a carton and fold it to be this big. So for us to get, and finally you need plaster. You need a plaster for you to set it up. Once you have these things, the next thing that you do is to set up this. This is like your mount tripod. So how you do that is you place this like this, you place this like this, and you place this like this. You can choose to do it the other way around. It all depends on you. So once you've set it up like this, the next thing is to take this knife, place this, and put the knife right here and just gently push, and you're pushing it until you feel the knife touching your finger. So be careful so you don't trick yourself. And then you now apply force in opening up space. And once you do, you bring this thing. What we want is for this to be able to fit in here like this. So that is what we want. For this to be able to fit in here properly like this. Okay? So once you've done this, the next thing is to balance this right here. And I want you to take note, when you're putting this carton, make sure that there is space, okay? Which is why when you place it like this, you have to press it so that there is space here. There is space here. And this is where you're going to turn. If you notice, the head of the holder is loose. So when you finish setting up your phone, this is where you're going to turn to tighten up that head. So make sure that this is standing well, place, and then bring out the plaster. What you do with the plaster is basically to run it round. What you do with the plaster is to run it round this like this. So it's going to be a bit tricky when you're trying to set it up. It's going to be a tad bit tricky, but once you push it in the first time, it becomes easy for you to just roll. So you can roll, and just like that, you have a mean budget tripod that you can use to, you want it cut, then remember that this is your phone now, so you really want to hold it to avoid stories that touch the heart. want to hold it round. Just the pasta has already seen it, but there you go. So you need to make sure that this carton that you're using is thick enough, and when you're putting it, also make sure that you hold this thing down and that the hole that you're inserting it in is not too big. You can use your finger and just put it and just gradually force it in, because if it's too big, this thing will pull out when you're trying to put your phone. Now, after you've done this, you're just going to get your phone, hold this place down and push up. Notice how I'm pushing up, and there you go. So now we want to make this thing strong. The beauty of this is that you can place it like this to shoot something, or you can place it straight to shoot yourself if you're shooting a video of you talking or anything. Once you've done that, you have to now tighten this that I told you guys about earlier. So you hold it straight as it is. You tighten and tighten and tighten. So you can do this for as much as you want, and you can shoot anything that you want to shoot. So video, and it's working. So you can see it's working. So if you want to record whatever it is that you want to do, you have a tripod. So now nobody has an SQ.